Welcome to We Need a Better Name for This Podcast, and Flip Mode is the greatest. Yeah. You're terrible.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the unnamed, podcast.
Whatever the hell we called the first one.
Yeah, it's been so long. We knew it is along the lines of we don't have a name for it yet.
Yeah.
Or this will be the
We tried to be meta and failed.
No, we're not that meta.
Yeah. Said tried.
Insert name here podcast.
That's what it was. Oh.
That's because I have my channel right here.
Yeah. Oh. Never mind.
By the way, check out.
It's already on your channel.
Shut up.
You don't need to promote yourself.
I am promoting myself.
God, man.
Alright, so what are we going to be talking about today? Kevin?
I don't know.
Alright, well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching this Insert Name podcast. I'm your host. No.
Okay, so I got a listings of movies that are coming out this year. And the ones that are coming out this week, well, when we're recording this, is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, which I am protesting to see.
Well, most likely what we're mostly talking about here is movies that are gonna come out soon that we're predicting.
This one's
if
literally
it'll do good
this
or
one
bad.
is actually coming out tomorrow.
Which one?
The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hasn't it only been like what 3 months since the last one?
No, it was in 2014.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it came out like a few months ago. Wow, I'm old.
Yeah, screw you.
Oh.
There's also Pop Star Never Stopping. I think that's the new Andy Samberg movie.
Oh God.
Andy
I don't like
Samberg.
That. Okay.
The Lonely Island guy.
Oh. I know, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't like that the way that looks. It's just not my kind of style.
Okay, I thought it looked kind of funny.
Well, that's.
Fine. How about here's something in your realm, Warcraft.
Actually, I don't think that's gonna do well.
It's not.
Yeah, all the CGI. It's just like the whole thing is CGI.
No, I know. I've started having little problems with CGI if it's done well. Like, you're gonna go way over budget doing practical effects. I've started realizing now, but it's nice to see a practical effect every once in a while.
Yeah.
There's Now You See Me Too.
No. Actually, I kind of did like the first one.
First one was all right. It was a bit convoluted.
Yeah. But the second one, how do you think that's gonna be?
Nah.
Yeah.
Just nah.
Just nah.
Finding Dory.
Oh my God, I've been waiting for that movie for years. I mean, years. Like I feel like that's gonna be. I'm not too sure about. Like, I really want it to do really well, and I'm pretty sure it will. But if it just sucks, then I'm going to hate these people who made it forever. All right.
So there was a movie that came out last year, but it was like a really independent movie. It was shown at I don't really know the story behind it, but technically the film is about the story behind what they were doing. So the movie's called Raiders: The Story of the Greatest Fan Film Ever Made. And what I'm aware of, it sounds amazing. It's apparently about a bunch of guys who, after they saw Raiders of the Lost Ark, they wanted to make their own version.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much just, here it is. The true tale of three friends and their quest to complete the shot-for-shot remake of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
How do you do that? And it would take lots of money, wouldn't it?
Okay, so Okay, after Steven Spielberg's classic Raiders of the Lost Ark released 35 years ago, three 11-year-old boys from Mississippi set out on what would become a 7-year long labor of love and tribute to their favorite film,
Mm-hmm.
a faithful shot-for-shot adaptation of the action-adventure film. They finished every scene except one, the film's explosive airplane set scene piece. 2 decades later, the trio reunited with the original cast members from their childhood in order to complete their masterpiece.
Uh-huh.
This movie sounds incredible.
They made a remake of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, but they didn't do it out of money. They did it because they friggin' loved the original.
So who
They
did
did it
have?
when they started when they were 11, and they just decided to be dedicated to it for 7 years, and they couldn't get that airplane.
How did they get
made.
the actors?
They didn't get the actual actors. They got their friends from childhood.
But how could they have done that? But are they gonna release it?
Yeah, it's I think it's getting like a I don't know what it's getting. It's only being released in New York.
Wow.
Oh man.
Hey man, I was born there. Maybe they'll give me a discount.
Where were you born?
New York.
Like, this has become inconsistent.
New York.
Like, fine, where you're from?
Where am I from? Like where I was born?
Where were you raised?
I was raised in Arizona,
Okay.
but I was born in New York.
Now, here's another one. Independence Day resurgence.
Is this movie really needing a remake, or not a remake, but a sequel?
I don't care. I'm not going to see it.
Why?
It's not even at a protest. I'm just not going to watch it.
Is this not?
Movie tickets are expensive.
Does it not tickle your fancy?
No, I'm just not watching it.
Speaking of expensive movie tickets, I went to the movies on Saturday. I saw the new Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I get it. I don't want to hear the story again.
Yeah, but they haven't. They haven't. I went up there. Got my
What, the -8 people who are watching this and your mom?
You funny guy.
Christ.
I go
No, I don't want to hear this thing.
$16.50 for
I don't
a
care.
3D ticket. I'm just saying how expensive it was.
Oh, $16. Well, it's 3D. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money.
Why? They just slap on a pair of glasses and what is it? Double up the film. I mean,
Never mind.
I want those
okay.
I want those blue and red glasses, 3D glasses. Those were cool.
You mean the ones that were annoying to put on?
Yeah.
And they got really messed up if you accidentally
Touched it in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Those were cool. That made me feel hip.
Oh, motherfucker, you just want to be like the guy from, like, Back to the Future?
No.
They're making a new Tarzan movie.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
It's currently in post-production, I guess.
What's it called?
The Legend of Tarzan. I can't see the poster on the site I'm on.
Okay.
It's gonna have Samuel L. Jackson.
Of course.
Margot Robbie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Christoph Waltz. I like him.
Alright, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it because movie tickets are expensive, and I'm not really interested in most things that are coming out right now.
What else is coming out?
Because the only movie I kind of did want to see was Raiders: The Story of the Greatest Fan Film Ever Made.
Wait, Suicide Squad's coming out soon, right?
Yeah, in August though.
It's still coming out, man.
Okay. Other ones I haven't heard of.
I mean,
and
Suicide Squad looks really epic. I'm like,
Ghostbusters thoughts.
No.
Why?
It's not. It's a movie that does not need to have another one, but this time with just girls, as well.
I don't have a problem with them being.
I don't have a problem with them being girls. But it's just they They don't
I'm
need to.
having a problem that I'm not laughing at the trailers.
They don't need to do this again. They don't need to make another one. And the trailers, they weren't that funny. They were okay. It didn't look like it would be like how Ghostbusters used to be.
I didn't find them all that funny either.
So I don't think it's gonna do well.
Yeah. No, it's gonna do well. I mean, people are gonna see it.
Yeah, people are gonna see it, but I know another movie that's coming out. Swiss Army Man.
I hear that one. Let me check if I saw
You've
it.
never heard that one?
No, let me
It was on the
check.
trending page of YouTube. I thought the first time I saw it, it was like really good. It has Daniel Radcliffe in it.
Swiss Army Man.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's basically, I think it looks really psych to me. There's probably lots of people who think differently of what I think about it. I mean, at first when I saw it, it looked super weird how this guy was like shoving his hand up his butt and making him shoot out seeds or something. I have no idea, but it just looks
The fuck you watching?
it just looks a little bit enjoyable to me, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. Or let's do okay, but not like amazingly well.
Okay. I don't want to see your Google search history, man.
I don't have Google search history
Um. Oh, the Star Trek Beyond.
on. Oh. Maybe it'll be good. What was it?
There's the new Jason Bourne movie.
Oh, was that Matt Damon? Matt Damon.
Oh, God damn it.
Matt Damon.
How come whenever I try to talk to somebody my age about Matt Damon, that is the first thing they say?
Matt Damon.
Matt fucking Damon. Matt goddamn Damon.
Matt that boy Damon.
You fucking monster, Matt Damon. I'll get you one day.
Matt Damon.
And here's the one you want to talk about. What are your thoughts, Suicide Squad?
Alright, it looks pretty fucking epic. Hold on, I got it. So I've seen the trailer, the first one. I'm not sure about the second one, and it looks pretty epic. Do you think it looks really epic the way they have the characters cast and the how action packed it looks, but still with a little bit of humor in it from the villains. I think it's a really cool concept how they join the villains together to do something that might not be also evil, I guess.
Okay. So
And,
my thought. Okay. You go.
one more thing. What do you think about the Joker?
One more thing.
That's the Joker, right? That at first when I saw it, I'm like, are they making are they making a new villain that looks like the Joker? When I first saw it, because he doesn't really look like the Joker to me.
White skin, green hair, and bad teeth do not mean Joker to you?
Yeah, he just looks really creepy. I bet I can print out this picture, put it around my school, and give everybody nightmares for 2 weeks.
Heath Ledger was better. What?
What?
Okay. So I get your points. Suicide Squad is going to be a smoldering pile of dog crap.
You think Suicide's gonna be?
I saw the trailers. It looked way too packed. This is what happened.
Way too action packed.
No, way too packed with characters.
Oh, too many characters.
Remember what happened with Spider-Man 3?
Oh god.
That's gonna happen with this.
Really? Too many characters, you think?
Too many characters.
And they won't be able to get you involved or like connected with any of them. So
it's supposed to exist in the same universe as Batman v Superman.
Really? Oh god.
Yes. DC has been trying to make a cinematic universe for years.
They'll never succeed like Marvel.
They'll never succeed like Marvel. And Angry Birds is at the top of the box office.
Didn't you hear about never mind, not with that. So is that all with movies?
Nah, there are a couple more. Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur? I don't think I've heard of that.
Ben-Hur is the remaking one of the greatest films ever made.
What is it?
Ben-Hur.
I don't know what Ben-Hur is.
The movie with the chariot fight.
I don't know.
Ancient Rome, nothing. Not ringing any.
I have no idea what Ben-Hur is.
Ben-Hur is a movie that is amazing. I would
1959?
recommend it. Yes.
Damn.
And now they're remaking
That's
it.
old. Yeah, August 12th.
Yep.
It's got like an 8.1.
No, not August 12th. 19th.
Oh, 19th. Not 12.
It says 19 here.
It says 12 right here.
Wait, release day of the
Yeah.
new movie?
Yeah.
Well, where I am, it's like Movie Insider. It says August 19th. Weird. Well,
what do you think that? Do you think that's gonna be a great movie? Like, if
they
can remake it.
Pile of dog crap because they used. Yeah, this is the one I'm angry about, because Ben-Hur used practical effects. If you the literal first shot, okay, so Ben-Hur is an epic. Meaning that, hold on, let me look up the actual definition of epic. I get it.
So apparently this is Ben-Hur. That guy looks pretty sick. Alright, so I see the chariot fight.
Okay, a long poem typically one derived from an ancient or oral tradition, narrating the deeds and adventures of heroic or legendary figures from history of a nation. Ben-Hur is an epic. You don't have 3 weeks and a bunch of cans of Mountain Dew. That was I'm sorry about that. That was terrible stereotyping on my part. But here, a long film or book, other work portraying heroic deeds and adventure covering an extended period of time. There, that's the cinematic version. And
hello?
Dude, you're cutting out.
What? I'm not cutting out. I'm just not talking. I'm not talking.
Okay, so my problem with it is that.
Oh yeah, you're doing it too.
Hold on, am I good now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do I have to say it again?
No.
Okay.
Well, like the past 5 minutes or like 30 seconds ago.
I made my point. You heard it, right?
Like about the epic.
Yeah, my actual problem with Ben-Hur, I had some trouble with your audio though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I heard it.
Okay.
Is that it for all the movies we got today?
No.
No? There's more movie things?
Yeah,
more movies, more predictions, more everything.
Did you watch Jack Reacher?
No, I didn't, but I know of it.
Okay, then never mind. Well, that's out.
Okay. Great, thanks.
Doctor Strange.
I haven't watched that.
Have you seen the trailer?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, how good?
So good.
Like, what's so great about it?
Oh, you have to watch it, man. It is so good. Oh. I'm not gonna say anything else. Just watch it.
Alright, I think I will watch that.
Okay, there's 2 more I want to talk about. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Thoughts?
Rogue One?
Rogue One.
So they had the teaser trailer, right?
Yeah.
But not the actual trailer?
No, I think they did have the actual trailer.
I mean, like, so it's
I mean, I'd watch it, like, if I got tickets. I mean, I'm probably,
Well, it's still directed by J.J. Abrams, right? It's all.
I don't know. I don't know much about the movie. I think Alan Tudyk is supposed to be in it, or Tydyk. I have never been able to pronounce his name, but I like him.
So Star Wars: The Force Awakens did pretty well, right?
Yeah, it did. It did amazing. Yeah, like fourth highest grossing film of all time.
Well, yeah.
And you can't beat that.
So it's actually directed by Gareth Edwards, not
I don't mind really. It's a Star Wars movie. It seems pretty good. Kind of interesting.
I mean, like
if
after
you heard Star Wars and prequel, bit iffy, but it looks good.
So Gareth Edwards directed the 2014 version of Godzilla.
The direction on that movie wasn't that bad.
Alright, but I just wanted to tell you. And so now he's doing Rogue One. Okay, so after the prequels and the Christmas special, I'm pretty sure
I've
they've
actually seen that movie.
I'm pretty sure they've learned
I
screw
was
it
at
up.
a thrift store, and I think I may have accidentally come across a bootleg copy of the special.
After all those movies, I'm pretty sure I'm hopeful that they learned their lesson about making bad Star Wars movies, because I'm pretty sure they already know. They're sure about where the story's going, what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do it, and hopefully
2018, the Jar Jar Binks story. Bah, bah.
Darth Jar Jar.
Screw you.
All right, so that's it. For that.
No.
For
There's one more.
No. For
ass in Creed.
Oh my God, Assassin's Creed. Do they really need to make a movie out of it? I'm like, video game movies never really do well, right? Well,
Street Fighter movie wasn't that bad, I swear. I watched it yesterday. It was
I was talking about the wrong thing. I was talking about video game movies, or video games based off movies are usually.
Wait, no, I meant Mortal Kombat, not Street Fighter.
Oh God, no.
The Mortal Kombat movie wasn't that bad. The Street Fighter movie is okay.
I don't think it's necessary, but it does look pretty epic how they do it. And I know, but like every Assassin's Creed game that has been coming out, they're all the same. I mean, like, they may take place in different areas, but it's always the same. Oops, sorry. It's always the same.
Except for
it's always the same gameplay.
Black Flag, because you got a pirate ship in that one.
Well, you got a pirate ship in that one.
Pirates are cool.
And they changed up in that one, and that was great. But the rest of them, they're all the same. Like, they're usually somewhere in Europe.
I don't play it.
And I mean, it's just getting boring.
I'm just saving up money to buy an NES, man.
Yeah.
I really couldn't care.
So, I don't know.
And I went to go play an Xbox game this weekend. Pop the disc in. I found out that my BioShock Infinite disc is scratched.
Huh. I mean, we can be completely wrong about all of our predictions right now.
Except for Ghostbusters. That one's gonna suck.
Yeah. And Finding Dory. Hopefully that one does really well.
Yeah. I mean, it's Pixar. I mean...
When has Pixar ever screwed up?
Cars 2. Great. Monsters University. Cars. But other than that, it's good.
Yeah, I think that's all we got for movie predictions
today.
Those are some major movies that are coming out. Thank you so much for watching this insert name here podcast, because we still don't have an official name. I'm your host, your co-host, Wdsubia, and your other co-host,
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Kevin. And we're out.